Hello dear students, welcome to my channel Maths with Manindra. In this episode, we are going to discuss very short answer type questions in trigonometry. This is the second video in trigonometry, very short answer type questions. Let us have a discussion. The first question. Find the value of sine square of 82 and half degrees minus sine square of 22 and half degrees. So, this how to evaluate? Find the value of sine square angle minus another sine square angle. So, first you write it sine square of 82 and half degrees minus sine square of 22 and half degrees, which is in the form of sine square A minus sine square B. Sine square A minus sine square B, which is equal to sine square A minus sine square B is sine of A plus B into sine of A minus B. So this is the formula. So here this is A, this is B. Now we will write it as sine of A plus B. This is A, this is B. 82 and half degrees plus 22 and half degrees into sine of 82 and half degrees minus 22 and half degrees. So here sine of, easy calculations you have to do that. Half degree plus half degree, 1 degree. Keep in mind 82 plus 22, 104. 104 plus 1 degree. So total it will be 105 degrees. So once again I repeat, half degree plus half degree, it is 1 degree. 82 plus 22, 104. So 104 plus 1 degree, which is equal to 105. And sine of, here, whenever we are subtracting half degree, here also half degree is there, no, we can cancel it. Whenever we are subtracting. After that 82 minus 22, 60 degrees. Therefore, sine 60. Sine of 105 can be written as sine of 90 plus 15. Or 180 minus 75 also we can write it. Sine 60. Sine of 90 plus theta, cos theta. Therefore, cos of 15 into sine 60. And here, very important thing you have to know that cos 15 value and sine 75 value both are equal to root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. How will get it, sir? 15 can be written as 45 minus 30. Cos of A minus B formula you can apply, you will get the answer. Even sine 75 also. Sine of 45 plus 30. Sine of A plus B formula, if you apply and simplify, you will get this answer. So now, cos 15 value is root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 into sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So which is equal to actual multiplication. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 plus root 3 into 1 is root 3 divided by 2 into 2 4, 4 root 2. That's the answer. Therefore, sine square 82 and half degree minus sine square 22 and half degree equal to 3 plus root 3 divided by 4 root 2. The next question. Find the value of cos square 112 degrees, 112 half degrees, that means 112 and half degrees, minus sin square of 52 and half degrees. Now consider cos square of 112 and half degrees minus sin square of 52 and half degrees. We know that one formula, cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. So here, this is A, this is B, which is equal to cos of 112 and half degrees plus 52 and half degrees into cos of 112 and half degrees minus 52 and half degrees, which is equal to cos of, here half degree plus half degree, whenever we are adding plus 1 degree will come. Next 112 plus 52, 2 to 4, 5 and 6, so 1. 164 plus 1 degree, so total it will be 165 degrees. Once again I will repeat, half degree plus half degree is 1 degree. 112 plus 52 is 164. 164 plus 1 degree is 165 into cos of, whenever we are subtracting angles, half degree will be cancelled. 112 minus 52. So 112 minus 52 is 60 degrees. So cos 165 we didn't have any value. So what we have to do is cos 180 minus 15 degrees, or is any other way? 90 plus also we can write it. 90 plus 75 cos 60. Cos of 180 minus theta, minus cos theta. Cos of 180 minus theta, minus cos theta. So minus cos 15 into cos 60. Cos 15, just now we discussed, cos 15 and sin 75 both are equal to sin 75, both are equal to root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So now minus root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. So which is equal to minus root 3 plus 1 divided by 4 root 2. This is the value of the given cos square 112 of degrees minus sin square of 52 and half degrees. The next question. Find the value of sin square 52 and half minus sin square 22 and half. It is in the form of sin square A minus sin square B. We know that sin of A plus B into sin of A minus B. So now this is A value, this is B value, which is equal to sin of A plus B 52 and half degrees plus 22 and half degrees into sin of 52 and half degrees minus 22 and half degrees, which is equal to sin of half degree plus half degree is 1 degree, 52 plus 22, 2 plus 2 4 and 5 plus 2 is 7. So 74 plus 1, 75 degrees into sin of, whenever we are subtracting half degree we have to cancel it, 52 minus 22, 30. So sin of 75, we already discussed that sin 75 and cos 15 both values are equal to root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. So now root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 into sine 30 1 by 2, which is equal to root 3 plus 1 divided by 4 root 2. We'll move to the next question. The next question, which is very important for, sometimes they are asking for 2 marks, sometimes they are asking for 4 marks. This value, prove that 1 by sine 10 degrees minus root 3 by cos 10 degrees equal to 4. See, first consider LHS. 1 by sine 10 minus root 3 divided by cos 10. Take LCM. Sine 10 into cos 10. Sine 10 get cancelled. Cos 10 into 1. So cos 10 minus cos 10 get cancelled. Root 3 into sine 10. Root 3 sine 10 degrees. Till here understand now, all of you? After that, in the numerator, which is in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta, plus or minus anything. A cos theta plus or minus b sin theta. Whenever a cos theta plus or minus b sin theta form is there, you can multiplying and dividing by square root of a square plus b square. You remember that, all of you. So here a value is 1, b value is root 3. So root of a square plus b square means it will become root 1 square plus root 3 whole square is 3, root 4, which is equal to what? 2. So that is the reason we are multiplying and dividing by 2. So here multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2, cos 10 minus root 3 into sine 10. So after completing of this step, divided by sine 10 into cos 10. To get the formula form, sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. Here sine theta cos theta only there, 2 is not there. So that is the reason multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2 to the denominator. So 2 sine 10 degrees into cos 10 degrees. So here 2 is there now in the denominator. In numerator, denominator is 2 is there. No, these 2 we are taking inside the bracket. So it will becomes 2 into 1 by 2 into cos 10 minus root 3 by 2 into sine 10 whole divided by 1 by 2 sine theta cos theta, sine 2 theta. So sine 2 into 10 degrees. We have the formula sine 2 theta, 2 sine theta cos theta. We applied this formula in the denominator. So denominator of denominator it will become a numerator. So 2 into 2. In place of 1 by 2, cos 60 I am writing. Cos 60 into cos 10 minus root 3 by 2 in terms of sine. Sine 60 root 3 by 2 into sine 10 divided by sine 2 into 10, sine 20 degrees. So 2 2s are 4, which is in the form of cos A cos B minus cos A sin A sin B. We have the formula cos A cos B minus sin A sin B equal to cos of A plus B. So A is equal to 60, B is equal to 10. So cos of 60 plus 10 divided by sine 20, which is equal to 4 into cos 70 divided by sine 20. Either numerator in terms of sine or denominator sine in terms of cos, you have to convert it, which is equal to 4 times of cos 70 divided by sine 20 can be written as sine of 90 minus 70. So 4 into cos 70 divided by sine of 90 minus theta, cos theta. Therefore cos 70. So cos 70 get cancelled, 4, which is required RHS. Therefore, I am writing the conclusion step. 1 by sine 10 minus root 3 divided by cos 10 is equal to 4. Hence proved. Otherwise, hence the result. See the next question. Show that cos power 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha into 1 minus 1 by secant square alpha equal to 1 minus sine power 4 alpha. Consider LHS. Cos power 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha into 1 minus 1 by secant square alpha, which is equal to cos power 4 alpha plus 2 cos square alpha 1 minus, the reciprocal of secant is cos, so cos square alpha. 1 minus cos square alpha equal to sine square alpha. So cos power 4 alpha plus 2 into cos square alpha into sine square alpha. This bracket value will become as sine square alpha. In this cos square alpha is there, in this also cos square alpha is there. So take common cos square alpha from both the terms. So if you take common cos square alpha from here, one other cos square alpha is there, plus 2 into sine square alpha will be there, which is equal to cos square alpha into cos square alpha. 2 sine square alpha means twice you have to write it. Sine square alpha plus sine square alpha. We know that sine square alpha plus cos square alpha value is 1. So cos square alpha into 1 plus sine square alpha. Again, cos square alpha can be written as 1 minus sine square alpha, which is equal to 1 minus sine square alpha into 1 plus sine square alpha, which is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, which is equal to 1 square minus sine square alpha whole square. So which is equal to 1 minus sine square alpha whole square, that means sine power 4 alpha, which is the required RHS. Hence proved. The next question. Show that tan theta plus cot theta whole square equal to secant square theta plus cosecant square theta, which is also equal to secant square theta into cosecant square theta. Now consider LHS. Tan theta plus cot theta whole square, which is equal to a plus b whole square expansion. tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 into tan theta into cot theta. We know that tan theta into cot theta value is 1. Why? Because cot theta is the reciprocal of tan. 1 by tan, if you take tan get cancelled. So, since tan theta into cot theta value is equal to 1, therefore it will become tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2. In the very next step, tan square theta plus cot square theta 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. In the next step, 1 plus tan square theta as one term plus 1 plus cot square theta is another term. From trigonometry identities, 1 plus tan square theta value is called secant square theta plus 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. Hence proved now tan theta plus cot theta whole square equal to secant square theta plus cosecant square theta. Here one of the answer we got it. So tan theta plus cot theta whole square is equal to, here only one result we got it. Again I am considering from there, secant square theta can be written as 1 by cos square theta plus cosecant square theta can be written as reciprocal of sine, 1 by sine square theta. Now by taking LCM, sine square theta into cos square theta. Now cos square theta get cancelled, sine square theta into 1, sine square theta plus sine square theta get cancelled, cos square theta into 1 is cos square theta. Again from identities, sine square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. 1 by cos square theta into sine square theta. So 1 by cos square theta is secant square theta. Otherwise we can write like this also. 1 by cos square theta into 1 by sine square theta, which is equal to 1 by cos square theta is secant square theta into 1 by sine square theta is cosecant square theta. Therefore, tan theta plus cot theta whole square equal to, so from these two results, therefore we conclude that tan theta plus cot theta whole square is equal to secant square theta plus cosecant square theta, which is also equal to the product of these two, secant square theta into cosecant square theta. Hence proved. The next question. If x is equal to 2 sin theta by 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta, find the value of 1 minus cos theta plus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. They are asking to calculate. See here, x is equal to 2 sin theta divided by 1 plus, this can be written as 1 plus sin theta plus cos theta you take. Anyway, meaning cannot be changed, we are writing our convenience. In the next step, what we are going to do is, this is the given value x, multiplying and dividing by 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta. 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta. So multiplying and dividing by 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta, multiplying and dividing by 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta. So in the numerator, 2 sin theta, keep bracket, 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by, in the denominator, this is A, this is B, A plus B, this is A, this is B, A minus B, A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. So 1 plus sin theta whole square minus cos theta whole square, that means cos square theta. Why to get down? Directly you can write like this. So now 2 sin theta into 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by A plus B whole square expansion, you have to do that. 1 plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus cos square theta. After that, 1 minus cos square theta is the formula for sin square theta, which is equal to 2 sin theta into 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta. Sin square theta plus sin square theta, 2 sin square theta. So 2 sin theta into 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by 2 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta. From these two, 2 sin theta take common, which is equal to 2 sin theta into 1 plus sin theta minus cos theta divided by 2 sin theta. If we take common, here 1 sin theta will be there plus 1. So 2 sin theta get cancelled, that means both now. So here 1 minus cos theta plus sin theta, which is there in the numerator, 1 plus sin theta. Therefore, which is equal to, we can write it as 1 minus cos theta plus sin theta divided by 1 plus sin theta, which is also equal to, hence the result. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends. In the next video, we are coming with different problems in the coming session on VSAQs only. Thank you all.